Hello everyone, and welcome to my newest series, Fossil Fighters Frontier. This is a game that I have heard a great deal of mixed things about, generally leaning towards the negative. However, I have never been one to allow the general popular perception of something to essentially dictate my feelings on a game. And having finished Fossil Fighters Champions, and of course the original Fossil Fighters, as well as doing an analysis series for both of them, I kind of want to give this one a try. So, let's begin. New game. Let's just see what this game's got. Interesting. I've got you now, Dr. Black Raven. The Black Whale is completely surrounded. The Black Whale is completely surrounded. Give yourself up. Little baby carriage. Oh, it's a chair. Striker, my old friend. I'm surprised you made it this far. It's because I underestimated you. Perhaps a brave man and women of Interfol are not quite the fools I took them. I mean, considering fool is like the last part of their name, I wouldn't be surprised. The way intention of giving up quietly. This guy reminds me of Greevil. Arise, my dark Vivisaur. That was something. You don't scare me, Doctor. I've tasted my Spino ST? Interesting looking Spinosaurus, but alright. It's time you face Justice Black Raven. And just freaking explosions. Spino looks interesting, and I don't hate it. Whoa, what the? It's freaking laughing. All right, interesting. No, not like this. Not when I was so close. If only I could have completed him, this pathetic world would have been mine. That doesn't sound good. That's... Man, what have you done? Interesting. The Wardens, an organization that maintains peace and ensures the safety of all fossil parks. Wardens drive around fossil parks in vehicles known as bone buggies, which help them explore, excavate, and take part in the lively fossil battles with their vivisaurs. But these parks are more than just fun and games. When trouble occurs on one of these big sites around these parks, it's up to the Wardens to jump into their bone buggies and save the day.
Adventures right around the bend, and the world's got wonders to spare. Prehistoric lore to restore and befriend. So get out there, go if you dare. If you dig enough, you'll see there is power old as time. Wondrous and thunderous creatures to free. Hit the road and Vivisaur.
So okay then. That's something.
If you've got the drive, buckle up and race to the fossil frontier. Pedal to the floor and let the engine roar. Put it into primal instinctual gear. Delve into the ground, discoveries abound. Hammer drill thrills by the millions await. Look into your heart, powers off the charts. Dust away the past and grab a clean slate. Now's your chance, the future's your own. Don't let the present imprison your dreams. Make your life in the wild unknown. Go and be free. Adventure's right around the bend. And the world's got wonders to spare. Prehistoric lore to restore and befriend. So get out there, go if you dare.
So as soon as like the game opening, because it can't do anything.
There is power all that time. Wondrous and thunderous creatures to breed. Hit the road and give us sword. It's your moment to shine.
So required cutscene. Okay. This gives me like Mario Kart vibes mixed with Fossil Fighters. Okay then. Okay. Fossil Park Asia, home to the Warden headquarters, floats the Pacific Ocean. Right now, the very special guest has arrived at the Warden HO. Pursuit of a lifelong dream is a question of initial examination. Now, candidate has become a full-fledged Warden. With a heart full of hope, you would begin your adventure. Hello there, welcome to Warden HQ. First of all, you need to register yourself into our database. Designs are okay. Your name, alright. As always, we'll go with Maxus. M-A-X-I-N. Wait, Jura. Oh. Probably like Jurassic pun, okay. Didn't even notice that. Wow, I'm not generally used to games where they auto-fill in a part of your name. Gender male, name Maxus, yep. There we go. Righto, let's see what we have here. So Maxus is the Warden candidate. Hey, this is your first time here. Let me show you around the lobby. Alright. First of all, I'm the receptionist of Fossil Park Asia. Eye tracking, registration, that sort of thing. When we're there on the left is in charge of the help desk. Pretty much knows everything, so don't be afraid to talk to her. I'm assuming that's gonna be like, okay, how do I get like menu assistance? Helpful staff, members around, and make sure you say hi when you can. Attend to the warden's office candidate meeting. If the candidates are already gathered in the captain's office, I'd hustle there if I were you. Captain's office is on the top floor of this building. Assuming that's the way to go, you can use the elevator behind me to get there, okay? Head to the captain's office. Some free advice. When moving around the park, you can go anywhere of the menu with X. From there, you can save your progress or get hints of your travels. Notice here's less but important. Whenever you want to save, open the menu with X. Just make sure you do it in the park, but you can't save at dig sites. Okay. Not sure I feel about restricted save locations. But, okay, let's see what we got. Right. Hey, look who finally decided to show up. Pfft, rookie. I was under the impression that we'd have 8 candidates. Is someone not here? Get out of the way, I'm running late. Nah, Mr. Pink Hair. This is what I apologize around. My alarm ran off my alarm clock this morning. Molly, my dog. See, you good dog, but yeah, he likes steel machinery. My clock, my Marissa watch up. My awesome miniature robot, my grandpa's peacemaker. He snatches it up and runs back to the doghouse. His lobs all over. Seriously, weird. Don't ask me. Okay, so someone's probably the game designated comedy relief. What's the deal? Why's everyone looking at me? Canada already. No one cares. Someone actually speaks out of the right mind. Oh, that's okay. The captain isn't even here yet. Real man, that's a relief. Cue the captain. I'm zooming. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's probably the captain. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Hey, that's the guy from the opening. Dragon, nice to meet you. I'm the leader of the Wardens, Captain Stryker. Now that's a name right there. That is a powerful name. So you're the man who saved the world. It's a real honor to meet you, sir. Thank you. Okay, so very text-heavy, I'm assuming. The earlier ones were not this text. Alright, now for roll call. First up, Penny. Here, sir. Roland. Here. Dahlia. I like her already. I like Dahlia already. And now Leon, the unbeatable champion. Nate. Hey, Captain, right here. Ready. Someone's over here. Yamamoto. I almost read that as Yamato, but no, it's Yamamoto. Present and accounted for. Sydney. Crocky, mate. Got me some... What? What is that word? I need to look this up. This is a word right here. Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo all warmed up to play some waltz. Huh? Is that some sort of Australian thing? I need to look this up. Is this some kind of just weird Australian thing? I'm derailing this thing, like, just remember to do because this is confusing to me. Didgeridoo is a wind instrument. Okay, so it's some sort of Australian Aboriginal wind instrument in the form of a log wind tube traditionally made from a hollow brand. Okay. So it is some Australian thing. And last but not least, Maxis. Here, sir. Okay, so we are not a silent protagonist. You've chosen here today because you really accepted our performance on the third test mode, which I promised to have improved and hope to join the Wardens. We talked about the basic skills needed for the job. This includes... in fact, you're required to use your Vivisaurs to revive... You're required to use the Vivisaurs to revive to pass the Warden test. I know it's a lot to take in, but trust me, you can handle it. Crocky! Some of you jackaroos look seriously... Brumble? What is with these Australian words? I'm gonna need to, like, dictionary these. Brumble. Okay. This amuses me. Somewhat. Okay, well, I can't even find what this thing means. I can't even find what this word means. I'm assuming it means confused. Well, throw a shrimp on the Barbie and get you. I can't even find some of these words. Come on. None of us understand something that basic. Revival refers to the act of resurrecting excavated fossils. Living Vivisaurs. Resurrecting. The fossils called Vivisaurs. The bone and buggies, which water drive around and dig sites in search of new fossils to dig up. Battles called Fossil Battle. It's that simple. Now it was up to... See, I like this Yamamoto. Yamamoto, I like him already. He's gets down to business. And Yamamoto, your enthusiasm is impressive. But you're right, you have no time for idle chatter. Warden test is daunting, just to say the least. However, I believe in each one of you, every single one of you will be standing right here, right now. First order of business is becoming familiar with our boon buggies. Just a pair of large mechanical dinosaurs. Leave the building and just head past the large mechanical dinosaur in the open square outside. There you'll find your bone buggy depot. What we call the garage. I mean, it's... Yeah, makes sense. You're over there, speak to him in the process. And good luck, everyone. Be cautious when you go there. You acquired a light four-wheel drive bone buggy. Next stage of your training. Yeah, we just have a bone buggy just right in our pocket right now. Oh, I'm nervous wrecking there. Yeah, they're still shaking. My knees too. I mean, not every day you meet someone as famous as Captain Stryker. I'm totally fine. Seriously, you're not just about to puke. Metaphorically, of course. And we should probably hear his roll call. My name's Penny. Nice to meet you, Maxis. I like her. She's cheery. Head to your next lesson. So we are in school. I like how there's no need to hold down a certain button to run. I like this. Okay. Robo Dino. So I guess one is a Roboraptor. Okay, so we have to go to the garage, which is over here. Max is right. Hi, Dahlia. I like Dahlia already. You ready for lesson? Listen, me too. Bone buggies are the best. The main reason I want to be a warden, actually. My dream is to cruise around in the bone buggy for hours now and going faster, faster, and faster. Someone's a bit of a daredevil, I see. Bone buggies rule. I need to understand. Alright, you're all ready. Feelings mutual. The excavation arms, but the engines, tires, and a bunch of other parts are totally customizable. Warning to complete time attacks. Time attacks. I'm totally freaking out. Breathe, girl. Breathe. So I have to gearhead sometimes. See, this is the game with me because I know nothing about machines. I'll have lessons. See you around. So we just like warp somewhere or just pull up? Oh, okay. Okay. So basically, we just have to stand down there and talk to that guy. You. What I gotta do next? Hello there. I'm Liuren. These names I don't think are the same kinds of puns I had before because this doesn't sound like a pun. Ready to begin your lesson? I'm ready. My body is ready. Hop in your bone buggy and let's get the show on the road. Oh, let's get footprint, sort of like a weirdly distorted one. Loading. Exploration mode. Okay. Paradise. This looks like Mario Kart. Okay. This is word of advice. You can't save without a dig site, which means you can't save during the lesson either, so hang on until we're back at the fossil park, okay? Now, you're ready to begin. Alright, before allowing me to introduce your assistant, this is your brand new state-of-the-art onboard navigation system, better known as VROOM. Okay, I like how they actually kept this. Because I do appreciate these lead speak puns. Running to my job to support fighters with the new Integral Network. Look forward to serving you. I said now about these lessons started. First, take a look over there. So steer, accelerate with Y or A. Brake, reverse is B. Basic rundown of your bone buggy operates. Press A to drive around. Oh, you gotta like collect these things. Okay. For your bone buggies and performance will increase a bit. Oh, so this is over there. I put it there myself. I wanted to use your bone buggy to chase him down. So wait, do we not actually like revive dinosaurs anymore? Do we chase them down and just like race them basically? Don't worry if you lose sight of him. Of course, the loop itself, so it'll eventually show up again if you want. Alright. And this is basically just Mario Kart at this point. Caught up with them, just showing you how things work. So axe, you gotta fight them. Go straight into battle anytime you run into a Vivasaur. There's a couple of nice little bone buggy techniques, by the way. Yep, this is literally Mario Kart. It is literally just Mario Kart at this point. So drift is R and R plus side to side for drift. Pivot is A, B, and side to side. These tracks get around curves a lot easier. Next, let's try the sonar with your bone buggy to scan the area. There's a flashing red flag icon on the bottom of the screen. So, right, so that's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I'm pressing A and pressing B at the same time, and it's not letting me drift. It's not. Okay, these controls, I'm already not the most fond of. I do not care for these controls. I very much hope that these do not become like a necessary thing in order to actually play the game. Well, you gotta go off-road here. You gotta go to that flag. Let's see what we gotta get though. Well, we got another dinosaur on our, Venusaur on our sights. Alright, and... That's kind of funny. That vaguely amused me. The area has 3 types of Venusaurs. Lesson, you won't need fossils you failed to dig up, so it won't worry much about your performance. So then, do your best. If you fossil sonar, press L. Alright. That's... So, what am I supposed to be looking for? What am I even supposed to be looking for? So I'm just picking up something and trying to get closer to it again. Oh, there they are. Oh, there it is. There's... Am I facing it right now? No, I'm not. There it is. Turn around. Okay, wait. No. Controls. Work. There we go. So now what do? Exploration mode. Wait, dig. Oh, there we go. Check out a fossil. Let's get to digging, shall we? Don't have to leave your bone buggy. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. Let's explain how digging works. This is the number of your battery strength, basically the amount of time you have left before the excavation is complete. The blue meter reaches the white marker before time hits 0. You'll successfully excavate the fossil. Tap the X-ray icon to position to view the fossil's position. The green area shows the part of the fossil that is still buried beneath the rock. Alright. So basically, by navigating the bottom of the screen, you can carve through the rock and remove the fossil from its rock prison. Tap the icon to switch between the tools you have currently equipped. Hammer to break large pieces of rock. I kind of like this. I kind of like the way that this looks, this UI. The drill want to carve away smaller, finer regions. Alright. Use your tools to the fullest, and you'll be digging fossils in no time. Alright, let's have a try first. Alright. Start. Okay. Ooh. Kind of like... I think I already damaged my fossil a little bit. Okay, so that's what you gotta do. So this basically reminds me of the giant rocks from Champions, which I wouldn't really say is a bad thing, because that was one of my favorite things. That was one. So it seems like you don't actually need to blow away the dust particles now. Am I seriously not even going to be able to do this? Am I not going to be able to do this correctly? Wow. Alright. Yep, we didn't even do it right. Wow. They changed up the mechanics, I guess, a little bit for this. Then again, I guess I got date damage a little bit. Oh, didn't work out so well. No worries, though. You won't lose your fossil if you mess up this training session. Just press L. Okay, so there we go. Let's just do this again. Track down fossil. Yeah, I know. It's the same one fossil we had before. Let's get digging, shall we? Don't need the bone buggy. Alright. So I assume a hammer consumes more energy. Oh, there's actually no benefit to, there's no... Okay, so it's a timer. Okay. Okay, I thought that, like, your battery was linked with, like, how many times you struck the hammer. I guess it's just, okay, yeah, just go ham on it. There we go. So yeah, there is no actual benefit to just not... I thought you needed to be conservative with how many times you hit the hammer. I guess you don't need to. I do like how the purple comes up, though, instead of, like, the green. I do like that. It's like, it's an aesthetic change. There we go. Alright. There we go. We've uncovered this. So it seems that they made it significantly harder to actually have perfect fossils. There you go. Sungari head fossil. First fossil you've seen of this Vivisaur commencing revival. I like the new UI. Revival. Anything Sungari, Diet Carnivore, Region Asia, Pterosaur, Era Cretaceous, Rank 1, points. Okay. So it seems like that is much more forgiving. Your new Vivisaur is now available. Alright. Low FP, high accuracy skill, best against foes. Okay. Superb digging. The revival is now complete. So your revive will become valuable partners. You store them in small devices known as Dino Gears. Keep searching. You might be able to find some other fossils lurking nearby. Once you've had enough, head back to the Fossil Park. The Fossil Park entrance is right there. Alright. Just run with the wall. Run to the wall, I don't care. Ah, there's a dinosaur fossil right over here. I see a thing. Let's dig. I can dig it. But I'm thinking that this might be a good place to end off soon, depending if I can actually do this. Okay, let's get Protoceratops. I like how the top screen does show, like, the overall thing. So you can see, like, the entirety of the fossil area. I do like that. I go break that open. Use the drill. Okay, I do like how you don't need to, like, just constantly be blowing on the screen to get rid of it, like holding on L as I did, because I did have to use an emulator when it came to the other games. There we go. We have successfully uncovered. This is like a Protoceratops. This looks like a Protoceratops. Alright. So basically, I guess we're just going to get more Vivisaurs and build up our team. Yeah, it looks like that this game is, like, significantly more forgiving with regards to leveling. Because I'm wondering if it's even possible to perfect a fossil on this. Because you have so much less time to be able to uncover stuff in. Yeah, Proto. Got it. This first fossil you've acquired this Vivisaur, commencing revival. I like how they have made, like, all the fossils a little bit different. They don't just look the exact same. Revival. I wonder what those lower things are. Cretaceous. I wonder what these are. Next. New Vivisaur is now available. Low FP skill. A low FP skill that fills boost quickly. Does not affect opponent's stance. No idea what that means. Affinity. Own affinity, foe, alignment, counter, spread, flying. I have no idea. Okay. Oh, those are attacks. Oh. Oh, are those attacks, I guess? Okay. I mean, it's... This is... It's certainly different, I will say. It's certainly a very different system. And different isn't always better, as I've said many times with something like Breath of the Wild. But I mean, we'll give it a try. Ooh, body fossil. Interesting. Okay. So the red just means it is very close to the lowest portion of the fossil. Good to know. Yes, the red means fossil is right nearby. Good to know. Okay, I'm slightly vaguely learning how this game operates in terms of like its fossil digging mechanics. Like, I do like how that you don't need to go back to the place. You don't need an item inventory to go back and essentially go back and oh yeah go uncover everything here. That was very annoying. But I don't like the fossil cart, the bone, not fossil cart, bone buggy, I'm pretty sure is what they're called. Not the most fond of that, and like, I mean, this timer feels a bit strict. This feels very strict. This feels like a very, very strict time limit. Which, I mean, I get the point is, not probably... probably is a bit in response to complaints about the earlier game being a bit, the first two games being a bit too easy with its digging mechanics. But like, I don't think that this change was a good one. But I mean, it remains to be seen later in the game how everything works. Oh, so you guys, so maybe there's going to be later fossils in the game that actually consume the entire area. Granted, again, I'm also not the most experienced, because again, first time playing. So yes, this is a blind playthrough, again, continuing the trend of, all the blind Let's Plays we've been doing. I have never played this game before, and I am very curious to see, not only as, like, expectations for the game, but really see, is this game really as bad as people say it is? Because that's one of the reasons why I'm going to be playing Metroid Other M. Is I'm just curious to see, do these games really deserve the hate? I mean, you're talking to a guy who doesn't care at all for Kanto Gen 1, and whose favorite game is Generation 5, and actually thinks very highly of Generation 7. So, like, I've never had a strong alignment with the popular opinions of the game. But, another fossil of Proto. First one we've seen of this fossil, it's integrated immediately, so now Proto is now our strongest Vivasar. But I'm thinking that's going to be all for today, everyone. We've powered up our Protoceratops, rank 1 to rank 2. Points 1 rank 2, diet, herbivore, stance. I have no idea what any of this stuff is going to mean. New skills available? Alright. Love piece of skill, boost, speed down gets quickly. Spin drop. Alright. Neato. But I think that's going to be all for today, everyone. See you guys next time. That is, we'll get these. We'll get all of these, and then we'll leave. So that's good. We're not going to do our outro just yet. Is this the same thing? No, this is not the same thing. It's a very different fossil. Interesting. I do like the animation. I like the way that this looks when the rocks fall away. I do like that. But other than that, thoughts and feelings are generalized indifference at the moment. Generalized indifference is really all I can say right now. Definitely don't like the bone buggies mechanic. I think that's a bit clunky and a bit cumbersome. But, again, remains to be seen if I actually will get the hang of driving it. And, yeah. Again, that's mostly the only problem, is just driving them is a bit of a pain. Again, remains to be seen if I will get better at it. Maybe there'll be some, like, better handling. Or, maybe if it is, maybe digging is a bit less of a necessary thing and it's more about battles. I do wonder how long this game is, though, because I remember Champions and, you know, because I know that Champions and, well, even like, you know, the original Fossil Fighters are really not that long. I mean, Champions is definitely a decent bit longer, but the original Fossil Fighters is really not that long. You could beat it in a couple of hours. Lofus MN. Okay. Lofus MM. Parasaurolophus, I guess? So you don't need the skull anymore to get a revival. Alright. So I guess you don't need to get the skull anymore. Best against downward and rear-facing foes. Puts you in a weak stance afterwards. Butt strike. Alright. Well, that's something. So I guess there's like different stances that things can be in now for attacking or defending. So I guess like they're trying to make the game a little more complicated, which I guess isn't a problem. Is just Rogue Vivasaur. Okay, yeah, we're outro. See you guys next time. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. We continue on with this. So, I can roll on. Rogue Vivasaurs are Vivasaurs that go astray after they've been revived. We call them rogues for short. Finding them and securing them is another important duty of the Wardens. It's bound to happen sooner or later. There's an epic fight. So basically, what, we're gonna run down a giant dinosaur. Don't worry, I'll show you how it's done. Okay, then. Battle! Interesting looking. Sangari. You should check your opponent's alignment. How do I change that? Change of Vivasaurs, press X. Right. Fire type. Default. Do they change the, like, what Vivasaurs are what alignments now? Okay. Rogue A versus Lofus. Alxus. Alright. Fossil battle has begun! It's your turn to attack. Put a skill for your Vivasaur to use, and then the Rogue Vivasaur attacks. Butt strike. Oh, okay. Okay. So each fossil gives it a new attack then. Okay, skill effect, stance, element, damage, accuracy, critical. This is a lot of stuff to go. There's a lot of stuff to keep, just straight. Face Ripper. Now that's a name right there. 21% chance to crit. Holy crap. Am I seriously gonna lose my first fight? Looks like Lofus lost some HP. Try firing an LP recovery support shot to help out. Whenever a skill is executed, skill panel will show the top screen for a period of time. That you have to strike, go ahead and press Y to launch a support shot next time. Just remember, support panel won't be up there for long, so you have to act fast. Wait, I'm pressing Y. I mean, I guess we gotta go again. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Let's go with some LP. We fire LP recovery while defending 2. It's pretty handy in a pinch. Equip an attack up support shots. You know, wait your turn to strike. Give your Vivasaurs an attack boost. Support shots can be a real boon during battle. Don't be afraid to experiment. So, do you only pick one Vivasaur to use a turn? Like, per battle? Not sure how I feel about that. LP recovery, there we go. And there we go, it's done. Superb, you defeated the Rogue. Rogue 1 down. Victory 6 points, a decent amount of stuff. This is probably going to give a level up to something. Vivasaurs receive experience when winning battles. As long as they gain experience, their rank goes up and in turn makes them stronger. In other words, the more you battle, the stronger your Vivisaur gets, so fight as often as you can. In the case, you should probably head back to the Fossil Park. Actually, now we're going to be ending off. Puzzlery is now accessible from the title screen. You have your game inside, you go back to the title screen. But, with all of that, welcome back before you finish. Yeah, well, actually, perfectly finishing off right now. I'll tell you a bit about the support shots. You support shots when you're fighting, right? The good news is you don't have to worry about ever using them up. You're replenished automatically whenever you return to the park, so don't be afraid to fire away. By the way, that concludes today's lesson. Again, they're still driving around, so maybe a little before they get back. Why don't you wait a bit at Warden HQ until they finish? Well, that was something. But, see you guys next time. Let's rock and roll. This is interesting, I will say. I'll say it's interesting and leave it at that so far.